presentation on the module Global Operation. So today our presentation focuses on the implementation of lean production in a global context, specifically looking at how FedEx integrates lean practices. As highlighted by Christopher in 2016, this sets the tone for our topic as lean strategies are no longer optional. They are essential in a fast paced, globalized markets. Our main aims are to investigate the role of globalization in the implementation of lean production strategies, and we also aim to examine how FedEx applies lean production, focusing on improving efficiency, enhancing sustainability, and maintaining a competitive edge. So the core points of this presentation will include a detailed look of what lean production actually means, how FedEx has adopted lean production into their business model, and finally the challenges FedEx faces with lean implementation and some possible solutions to overcome them. So let's proceed further on the brief overview of lean production. So historically, lean production began with Fordism in the early 20th century. Henry Ford revolutionized the manufacturing process. However, efficiency at the time focused more on scale rather than flexibility. Following World War II, the Toyota production system in Japan introduced a major breakthrough. Due to resource scarcity, Toyota innovated with the just-in-time system and Kaizen for continuous improvement. Then came the lean thinking era during 1980s and 90s, where Western companies began adopting lean to remain globally competitive. Eventually, lean production expanded beyond manufacturing to service industries such as healthcare, logistics, and e-commerce. And companies like FedEx, NHS, and Amazon adopted lean for better speed and responsiveness. So, the key driver for the emergence of lean was the need to eliminate waste, reduce inefficiencies, and manage limited resource effectively. Now, proceeding further on the next slide, which is FedEx company profile. So, basically, FedEx was established in 1971 in USA by Frederick Wallace Smith and is now recognized as a global leader in logistics and courier services. So, in 2023 alone, FedEx generated a revenue of over 88 billion USD and currently operates in more than 220 countries and territories. And it employs over 500,000 people worldwide, focusing on express delivery, e-commerce solution, and supply chain management. So, if you will gonna look at the right side of the slide, highlights revenue comparison across years, clearly showing FedEx growing presence and financial strength in logistics. So if we proceeded further on the next slide, that is FedEx company profile, the second part. So basically, FedEx is more than just a delivery service. It's a global logistics powerhouse committed to excellence, innovations, and efficiency. Just look at the purple circle highlighted. So it just mentioned why FedEx employs lean production. So it's very simple. Lean production minimizes waste, improves efficiencies, and ensures better service to customers around the globe. Visual map of the US. Just zoom into the FedEx. FedEx operational reach is vast, especially in US. The company maintains a widespread delivery network with strategically located hubs across the nation to ensure fast and reliable service. And if we look at the pie chart, it will gonna show you the company icons, like how FedEx multidimensionally business structured, like from FedEx Express and Ground to FedEx Freight and Logistics. Each branch plays a crucial role in delivering over 15 million packages a day. So the last thing I would say, FedEx stands tall on a foundation of innovation, operational excellence, and a commitment to sustainability, whether it's a same-day delivery or international freight. So FedEx is a name of trusted worldwide. Now, Ashley will gonna explain you the implementation of lean production in FedEx.
Well, thank you, Ashima. So now we are going to be discussing about the implementation of lean production in FedEx. So it is about identifying and eliminating waste. In lean, these are also known as seven mudas. As you can see, these wastes range from obvious like defects, from less obvious like overprocessing. The goal of lean is to systematically attack each one. So we're going to be looking at the powerful example. For example, transportation. FedEx uses AI and route optimization. This isn't just about saving fuel, it's about getting packages delivered faster and on time. And now we are going to be comparing it to the motion. This refers to the movement within the warehouse. By redesigning the layout of their sorting hubs, FedEx reduces the steps employees have to take, which accelerates sorting and reduces fatigue. Another example is waiting. A package sitting in a queue or van waiting to be loaded is a pure waste. FedEx tackles this with automated scanning and smart scheduling, ensuring that assets are always moving and productive. And now we are going to be looking at the slide 2 of implementation of lean production in FedEx. So here we can see that this shows a powerful tools of lean production that FedEx has integrated into its operations. So it starts with philosophy, Kaizen, or continuous improvement, empowers employee to suggest small incremental changes. This creates cultural refinement. When a large problem arises, they can use 5 why root causes analysis to dig deep and find the true source of the issue rather than just treating a symptom. To manage workflow and inventory, they use tools like just in time, which eliminates waste of overstocking, and the Kanban system, which provides a real time visual guide for what needs to be done next in sorting process. And let's think about of the 5S system like this. So this is just about being tidy. So in a massive warehouse, a standardized and organized workspace means tools are always where they should be. So safety is important, and it processes are faster. So now we are going to be coming to the third slide of technologies, and here we can see that here the integration of lean principle and modern innovation. So previously we talked about eliminating transportation waste. So the intelligence driving route optimization is the engine that makes it possible on a massive scale. And also the problem of defects. So FedEx uses IoT devices and their sensor aware tool technology for the solution. This is in just the simple trackers. They can monitor temperature, humidity, location, critical shipment in real time. And we can see this guarantees quality and minimizes weights. So, for example, we can see that they can use this on the pharmaceutical products for medicines. Most of the medicines would like to have a certain temperature so the quality won't get bad. And for the final thing, the driver mobile apps are key lean tool. They give driver instant updates and instruction, reducing idle time and preventing the redo of a missed delivery. So this is the best thing uh, the drivers can have, because this directly impacts the waste of waiting and motion. And now coming to the impact of lean production in FedEx, we can see that it has made a positive impact. Uh, and powered by technology, it creates a virtuous cycle of positive impact across the entire organization. So it starts with the operational efficiency. So the tool we discussed lead to faster deliveries and smoother process. And the cost drift, it causes less fuel is used, labor is optimized, and holding inventory is minimized. This has direct impact on the bottom line. So uh, crucially, this isn't just about machines and money. It improves the lives of employee and standardizes the task of workplace, lead to higher employee productivity, which boost morale, and employees make less mistake than usual. And all of this, when we come together, it helps customer satisfaction. So when customers package is delivered on time, we can see that they have the and they have a full visibility into this journey. It builds immense trust and loyalty. So FedEx has caused positive impact by using these lean production. So the next part is going to be explained by Bala.
Thank you, Ashley. I'm going to explain you two impacts of lean at FedEx. Firstly, there is increased pressure on employees. Continuous improvement can lead to stress and burnout, especially in frontline staff. And next, digital technology like AI and IoT improve efficiency but introduce cybersecurity and data privacy risks. And also, automation may result in losses, especially in repetitive or manual roles. And finally, a heavy reliance on digital systems means any IT failure could seriously disrupt operation. And moving to the next slide, let's quickly look into FedEx international positions. Its strengths include a strong global network, advanced tech, and a trusted brand. However, it faces weaknesses like high operating costs and heavy reliances on North America. There are big opportunity in e-commerce growth, electric vehicles, and AI optimization. But threats like rising fuel prices, price competitions from Amazon and DHL, and geopolitical instability remain. And moving to the next slide. In this slide, FedEx actively manages the risk that comes with digital transformation and lean method. Operating costs are moderating risk. FedEx uses AI for route optimization and is shifting to electric vehicle, cutting costs by up to 15%. Workforce shortage and skill gaps are being addressed through training programs like Purple Pathways and Lean Six Sigma, boosting logistics productivity by 12%. And the cybersecurity is major concern. FedEx has adopted zero trusted architecture and conducts regular cyber drills to protect operation and meet the compliances. And moving to next slide, we are we're gonna discuss about key summary of the lean production. Lean production has made FedEx faster, more efficient, and more sustainable, but also raises cost, technical risk, and human challenges. And importantly, lean system tend to benefit highly skilled worker but can marginalize lower skilled staff is not managed properly. And also overall FedEx is adopting well but maintaining this balance between technology and our workforce welfare is key to sustainable success. And next we'll continue by Ashima.
So let's now move to the conclusion and our key recommendation. Lean management has proven to be an effective strategy for FedEx, especially in enhancing efficiency, customer service, and sustainability. By implementing lean practices, FedEx has been able to manage its large scale logistics operation more effectively. However, in today's rapidly evolving global landscape where digitalization, labor shortages, and shifting customer demands are becoming the norm, FedEx must continue transforming and optimizing its lean approach to stay competitive. So, first, engage in a lean digital hybrid strategy. This involves integrating lean tools like modern technologies such as AI, Internet of Things, and predictive analytics to support smarter logistics and decision making. Second, reskill and upskill the workforce. And lastly, leverage real time data and customer insights by increasing transparency and using real time information across the supply chain. FedEx can reduce waste and respond quickly to issues, which is essential for continuous improvement. So, in conclusion, I would say by aligning lean strategies with digital transformation, FedEx can maintain its position as a global logistics leader and ensure long term operational excellence. Thank you.